Hello, friends, and welcome to Layers of Fear. This is gonna be a completely blind playthrough. I have not read anything about this game. I did not watch any reviews, nothing. I just googled horror games 2023, the best horror games in 2023, and this game popped up. So all my reactions will be genuine and natural. I did go into the game and adjusted the settings, but I did not go through the story in any way. So let's go ahead with a new story of Layers of Fear. Yes.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
What an awesome intro.
I'm taking what's mine.
Taken 10 years earlier.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
The slider made you think of a poem? Okay. Hey. Who's this guy? Okay, can't use the typewriter. Door's closed. Need to find the key, maybe. Somewhere. No. Okay, I can zoom in. Don't see any keys anywhere. Ah, I have to drag the mouse.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. That's good. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. Management. Alright. Okay, that door is definitely locked. There's the phone I was talking about. But I can't use it. This door is open.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
The eligible agency invites all interested writers to submit their essays concerning the life and work of someone, one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until sometime. Okay.
The author of the winning essay will receive
The
an
blood it's covered in, maybe, or ink. I'm not sure. Also locked.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Yeah, my ass.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. You're...
Okay. I think I heard some footsteps or something. Might just be the pipes. It's an old building.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
I just came here.
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Okay, so I guess we are a writer.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Yeah. Let's go check this place out. But I guess we should maybe go back to the typewriter and write that book.
Our sources
Let's
say
just check this out.
428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
what? Who knows? Can't go upstairs? No. Okay, let's go back to the typewriter. And write a book. Because that's what we do, apparently. Okay, that definitely was not the pipes. It didn't even get to write one word. What was that? Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, that's just a broom. But
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? but nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Why? Is that in our best interest? A generator for the lighthouse. What? Nothing more down here. Where are we supposed to go? I think we've been everywhere where we could go. Didn't find any keys for these doors. Pretty sure this door was closed before. Hello? Those damn rats. This some kind of painting. Okay, I'm definitely sure that painting changed.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Yep. Let's call someone. Let's call Conrad Stevenson's PI. Definitely something going on around here.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
Definitely spooky.
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
He calls her Mama as well. Just like the note we found here, yeah?
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book.
So
Love
hers,
you. Yours.
So her son was here before and left this note? Not sure. What's going on, man? No clue what I'm supposed to do or go. Did I continue writing? Yeah. Continue, I didn't start in the first place.
I know how you must feel.
Interesting.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
I will. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Oscar Wilde said that, apparently. See? Where am I now? sorry for that, baby. Some sort of contraption. Looks like something from Saw, the movies.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
From pesky pest pacification. Yeah, those pesky pests. They'll say there's no rodent, but I think I see rats all over the place. Ah, some whiskey. You could probably use that. Just to get our nerves under control. Color palette.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Okay. Someone tried to scratch his face off. Picture. There's some kind of dog collar. I do love the sounds of this game. The atmosphere is. You hear the rain? Amazing atmosphere. Amazing sound.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
So who's leaving all these notes? There are notes all over the place. At least it's not set on witching hour. Slovenian partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now. Forget about. Fast, efficient, and discreet. Forget about. Rat box. A rat trap. Can we set it somewhere? Guess not. Jesus Christ. I'm already on edge. Okay. Hope she didn't hurt her toe. flush the toilet. It's working. Tap here is running. Can't seem to turn it off.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Actually, it's prosthetic. Let's wait. We're going downstairs.
I didn't
Check this
touch
room
the
out first.
workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. I didn't touch.
That must be the key to this room. Workshop. I don't like that music. Sounds like something's going to happen anytime.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Hey, rose door, burnt umber. Like a grocery list. Of course, booze. If I was living here, I guess I would drink a lot of booze as well. Just to keep calm my nerves. Pantry. Do we want to go upstairs or do we want to go downstairs? I hate basements. Let's go down here first. Always spooky shit going down in the basement. Pesky rats all over. You hear that? I swear I heard some footsteps that weren't mine. Look at all these candles. Who lit them? Someone's been... Am I not alone? Just maybe a caretaker or something lighting the candles? Not sure. Okay, report card. Reading C, D, F, C. Not the best of grades. Okay, art and music, A's and B's. That's pretty good. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. Let's try upstairs. Because we have to find the key for the workshop. To the right here. Yep.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Writing notes to each other, leaving them around. Jesus. Okay, just the thunder.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
What's that?
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
A lot of scratching out on these notes. And a violin.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Okay. A nice perfume. Bandage. Cane.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Leaving notes. Never speak together. It's locked. This looks like an office. We could find those keys we're looking for.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance.
Please, get your shit together.
Okay. Wrote some horror version of Red Riding Hood, I guess. Ah, looks like a very old cell phone. No cords. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, it is a horror version of Red Riding Hood. He was writing. Jeez. Ah, and the key. Yes. The gun. Please can I bring it with me? Nope. What a weird painting.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised!
Change of plans? Nothing more in here? The door just opened by itself. Nursery.
Hush. Daddy's here. Why pink?
Why not? It's a nice color. Nothing more in here. Need a key for this room as well. There was no other keys in here, was there? I want to bring the gun. Okay, let's go down to that workshop. Open it with the key. Just got.
No, this is private.
Private diary, maybe? Oh? Thought I heard the creaking of some wheels or something. Boss, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. But this was it for the workshop?
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Nothing more I can do in here? Get it right this time. I did not see that before. Is this the way I came in? Does not look very familiar. Save the date. Best the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I will save the date. Oh, forgot to close the window. It's raining. Jeez. Alright.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
What happened in this place? I think all the notes are just full of blood. Picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde. Ah, I saw that movie. Actually, a great movie. If you didn't see it, you should watch it. Heard footsteps. What? Are the rooms and the layout of the building changing all the time?
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Does it? There's some piece of canvas. First step is the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
Okay. Guess we're locked inside. definitely not alone in this place. Oh, so I keep hearing footsteps. Definitely not alone. What's this? Door to Narnia? This is just a copy of this room? It is. How weird. Maybe we did step into Narnia. I got a key. Maybe key to this. Yep.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Not that round. I'm more like a square person. What? Everything is changing around me all the time. The entry to Narnia is closed. That door is still closed. Someone running. What? Okay. Okay. Shit's going on in this place, man. Look at all this sand. I have no clue what's going on here. That blood. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck happened there, man? Did we just get knocked out? Mike Tyson just entered the lighthouse.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Music for the paint. Hey. Keep hearing some footsteps. And the painting of this guy keeps appearing everywhere. Wish I had a flashlight or something. It's so dark in here. Can't see anything. What? What's going on?
It must be sharper.
Okay. Nothing here. I'm so much on edge right now. Never know what to expect. Again, there's just stuff leaking out of the paintings. Or is it? No, it's like a real tap coming out of it. It's blood.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
I don't. Okay. The lever. Secret passageway. Can't fight her. She will break you. It's like someone's following me. Hear footsteps all the time. Lock. Hello? Pesky rats. Someone just wrote that book at me. Look closer. Move the mouse left, right, cylinder. Mouse up, down, set the number. I have to guess. Is this puzzle maybe? Okay, I guess we need to find some clues to open that. Look closer. Closer at what? There is creepy sounds all over the place. The rats. Let's turn on some candles. Okay, painting just changed. Is that a 4? Ah, maybe some of the digits for the chest over there. It's maybe one of the clues. Ah, I see. 9. This must be the last one. Is this 6? 6.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
There was fire in here before, yeah? Yes.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
A book? There were many books. The fuck? Just completely startled me. Okay, so 6. And we had a 9. And we had 4. I think it should be like from left to right. 6, 9, 4. Let's try it. 6, 9, 4. Yeah. I'm so smart. There was a key. That must be for the room on the other side of here.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
Watch
For
out.
our family?
Can't fight.
Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Yeah, go on. Tip those scales, man. Can't fight her. Okay. And again, we're locked in. Okay, there's a rocking chair. Hello? Which color should I choose? What? Where's the door I just passed through?
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
The rooms just keep changing around. Which color should I choose? Got these paintings. Okay. Rooms just changed up again.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
Someone stole his prosthetics. Not very nice thing to do. This is weird. What a weird game. In a very cool way. I like it. Shapeless dreams. What does that mean? Someone's crying. Please don't cry.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved.
Oh. And now you're crying. Hello? Who's crying? I'll give you a hug.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution.
That's true.
And remember, it's never too late.
Never is. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. I like to call them challenges, not problems. Past holds back. She's lying there dead. Kids playing. An eerie painting.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
She will break. She will break you. Okay? Consider me warned.
I have a new set. Less flashy this time. You were right, it works better. I can't wait for this opening. I've never dreamed of making art together with you. Here we are, and it's all I could have wanted.
There's like a headless statue. Wait. There wasn't a picture frame on this one before, was there? Okay. As soon as I looked in here, the picture frame came here on as well. Wait a minute. And here there's like a canvas. But it's a see-through. Weird. That on all of them? Canvas? See-through. Canvas? See-through. What a mysterious place. Who's walking around? There's footsteps all over the place. Doors closed. No canvas on this one. Just like the other ones before, yeah? Maybe if I look away, a canvas will show up, or a picture frame. If I take one from here. Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything in here. Am I supposed to look at something through these? Has anything changed? No, not really. Cannot interact with it. Hey. Okay, so now a picture frame came on here. But the statue is gone. Statue? No statue. That is weird. Okay. Oh,
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
what in the... It's raining inside. Could be a lot of water damage in here, I guess. Was the key for this door? Yep.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore.
Oh.
I can tell he's disgusted by me.
Oh.
The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy.
Ooh.
If he thinks me
Lucky
a
man.
monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Or maybe not. Hello? Who's running here? Oh. Keep finding this piece of canvas. Does it make a complete picture in the end? Maybe? Or a complete painting? Ah, yes. See on the bottom right. Need one more piece. And the rooms are still just changing.
Watch him drown.
Okay.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Sincerely, you're very tired neighbors. I just came to think, this is one hell of a big lighthouse, yeah? It was just a lighthouse we were in. Now it's just big ass mansion.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
You're saying you're in there? Okay. Going in circles. I think I know what you mean. Going in circles and copies of the same room. This is so weird. Yep, definitely going in circles. Let's have some brandy, maybe? No? Look it from here. Put it there. Again, some kind of puzzle. Oh?
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
Okay. Supposed to do here now? that fish? Just bunch of fish, man. Well, if you're hungry. Oh, is that the last piece of painting? Yep. Now what do we do with it?
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
what? Oh, jeez. Alright. This game, man. This game.
in an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and
someone.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Yes, please. I do. Okay, I need to find a proper place to end this episode. I think the game just saved. So we will end it here. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts on this game. Until next time, take care and be safe.